All right, here we are starting off the week, trying to figure out because we refused the Atlas, what are we going to do? What's it going to be? How are we going to move forward? Hopefully, we'll answer those questions and continue on our journey of No Man's Sky. Thank you for being here. Hope you're feeling blessed today. Thank you. Thank you. We might have to suit up one of our new. This bad boy is from our new galaxy. So we might have to designate one of these wonderful pieces of machinery. Yeah, this one, that one's pretty sweet too. I don't remember what rating this is. Wait a second. Make sure I can see everything. This one is an S class. This is one of the ones we had found. See this one. This one's actually pretty sweet. Sweet machine. This is another S class that we had. And then we have this one, which I think Crimson is he's a B class. So we don't have any upgrade. We don't have any upgrades for classes. This is also, that's an A class. This is an S class blade. So we might end up, I think we might end up trying to upgrade this one first. But that's the one that caught us on fire going through the galaxy. I think we might just end up ditching him and then move on. But in the meantime, we need to take a look-see at our growing plants. We had to wait a bunch of hours, so we're pretty close. We don't have to go very far. Oh, we gotta go upstairs. I always get lost in here. This one. Oh, you know what? The next one is we gotta go out and find the pieces to this thing. Because we did not have cactus flesh We got pyrite. I'm not worried about pyrite, but we need cactus flesh. And that comes from a desert planet. Desert planet. So we need a desert planet. So if you're in the second galaxy, put a 2 in the chat. If you're in Euclid, put a 1 in the chat. But we gotta go find a cactus. Some cactus flesh, which I don't have. I don't know if any of these planets that I am near even have it. I might have to go to a different system. Can we luck out? Let's see if we can luck out like right off the bat and get an S-class. Roll the dice. Is it gonna be? Boo. This is a 24C though. It's not horrible. It's not horrendous. Alright, we got 3 others. We got 3 others. 1, 2, 3. Pop them right here. Come on, give me. Come on, no whammies. Ooh. Let's go get this one. We'll get the other one on the way back. How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing okay? Everybody feeling good? Have a good Monday, a bad Monday? Can I give anybody some encouragement? A B class. Combat specialist. What do we got right now? We only need like 1 combat specialist, to be honest. And this one isn't great. It's a 27. This isn't that great, to be honest. Alright, let's go find us. No cactus flesh on that. Let's check this one real quick. Boo. It's being stingy. None here. I don't think there's any in this system that I'm in. I'm gonna have to jump. Can we see what they're gonna be before we make the jump? Where are we most likely to get cactus flesh from? Do I need to Google it? Where do I find cactus flesh? Doesn't have to be wind-swept desert planets. It will say cactus flesh when you scan the planet. Wind-swept planets. So which systems are more likely to have wind-swept planets? What? 2 pyrite plus an oxygen makes cactus flesh. Let's do that. Can we do that? Can we do that, y'all? I'm just gonna make that. We're just gonna utilize our medium. It says 2 pyrite and an oxygen make a cactus flesh. Let's do that. That way I can get this thing planted. And we can move on with our lives. Because it's going to take like 2 hours. 2 pyrite and oxygen. Okay, so we got oxygen. Let's do that, and then we're gonna do ferrite. Nope. I think it's just ferrite dust. Right? Yeah. How many did we need? 25. Okay, we don't have to go too far with this. I need 100 to do 50. Already had oxygen. I think that was down towards the bottom. Yeah. Need 25. Okay. Oh, Roger Dodger. I need 50? Could have swore I needed 25. I could have swore. Pyrite. On pyrite. I know what you look like, but I don't see you. I made exactly enough. Dun dun dun. I'm dying. Let's see if there's pyrite. I think there's pyrite in my ship, to be honest. There might not be, though. Let's see. I got uranium in my ship. Okay. Way to go, Shep. You take too long to do everything because you're old. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Uranium. You can also do one pyrite and one sulfurine. Make a cactus flesh too. Do I have to make 2? I don't have to make 2, do I? It says 16 hours. 16 hours? Man, what a ripoff. What a ripoff. Okay. So, we've got to go. We've got to unlock purple planets. So how can we unlock purple planets, everybody? I told the Atlas I refused. So how do we get purple planets? We need to know. I'm just installing these because they waste my room. And I probably need to open some of these, but I don't really want to do that right now. Can we quick transfer these to the freighter? Yeah, let's do that. I don't really need to carry these around. I need to spend some time off stream moving that stuff. And I probably need to sell some stuff too, but it is what it is for right now. We're not going to worry too much about it. Not going to worry too much about it. Enormous metal cogs. That's just selling stuff, right? We don't need anything. I don't need anything that has to do with that. Asymmetric mirror, move. See, that doesn't do anything. Go down here, I guess. See, I don't know where these are going to bump. Where do I put these to get these to do something? None of these seem to get any bonuses. Okay.
Technology recharge.
I won't spend too much time on it. Alright, so we need to take a portal. We need to take a portal out of here. And we're going to take it to our base, which is in my bases. This one. Still has power. Still has power. That's all that matters. Felt better today. My tailbone. I've been progressively icing it and heating it over and over again as much as humanly possible. All right, battery's full. All right. I don't think there's cactus flesh anywhere around here. That was weird. Didn't that just say this was a house? Fossil bed. Didn't I just see... Wasn't that a house icon? What's impulse beans do? Does anybody know? What's impulse beans do? 5% life support power. That might actually be helpful at some point. Okay. Anyway. Did you know you can shoot the ground? What was that? What is that? Is this a marker? Oh, it is. It's a save. I didn't know they were that close to one. Well, roger that. Roger. Roger. Well, hopefully everybody's doing okay today. But this is the hill, I forget the name of the galaxy. Hilbert Dimension. Sorry, I forgot. Hilbert Dimension. And it. We don't really need cactus flesh anymore. So we're going to, I don't know. I don't really know. That's dissonance detected. Didn't we go to this place yesterday? Right? Could have swore we went to that place last time. Let's take a look around real quick. We have to some way get purple. Where's... We have to some way get to purple planets, guys. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't even know what we have to do to get to that point. But supposedly we need another quest, and I don't know how to activate it. So if anybody knows, anyone wants to help an old man out, by all means. I need a support class. I need another one, but I'd rather not have a C class if I don't have to. Did I already get this one? It's a C class. I think I already went to that guy. Support class. But yeah, I think I already went to that. Dissonance detected at that place. So let's I don't know what we should do here. It's a 3-star system, so let's go here and take a look. We'll run one of those AI. See if we can find some dissonance. Flourishing planet. Arctic planet. High sentinel activity, frost crystal, salvageable scrap. What's considered a flourishing planet? What would you look for on a flourishing planet? This one might be good. $29 on a C. Is it exploration? Negative fuel cost, negative combat. We'll keep looking. That's the great thing. We're not in a hurry, y'all. Two in the back. B class. Those are bad stats for a B class. You know what I mean? Since I'm such a professional, I know what's good. I was hoping for better from... Oh, what S class? And this is a S class industrial? Oh, man. We're going to go ahead and get it anyway. And then we'll drop off one of the other cats. Yep. We're going to get him. What else we got? Anything good? See, I don't like that B class. I think that's kind of doo-doo. I'll take the S class. We'll call it a day. Another S class. Let's see what this one... Did I already hit these over here? I don't know if I did or not. We're going to check them. I don't think these were loaded yet. Little bit of goop. Can we get lucky and get like Maybe that was already in there. I think this was the one we were already looking at, guys. Yeah, these were already, we already looked at these. Because they are poo-poo. We don't need cactus flesh. But we do need, let's see if we can run one of these. Not anomaly detector. It's one of these guys. In a nearby system. Okay. Nearby system is here. Uranus. Are we already in Uranus? No, we weren't already there, were we? I didn't think we were one jump away. A desolate planet, salvageable scrap, rusted metal. A decaying planet. What was the other one the other way? This one. This one. Scooby, what's up, dude? What it is, brother? Icy planet with no... It's gotta be an icy planet too, right? Yeah, frostbound. I'd like to get some more dioxide. That would be nice. Yeah, so far so good, man. We didn't have any blizzard issues. Super critical. All right, let's go down here and check this out. Thanks, dude. You're still a member. That's awesome. I've been trying to post some of my videos so they go members first, and then a day or so later the rest of everybody gets it. So I'll keep adding some value to the memberships, posting those early for everybody. 12-day weekend? What? I want your job, bro. 12-day weekend sounds awesome to me. I'm all for a 12-day weekend. They always put them on these planets that are got stuff falling from the ground. It's actually kind of close. It's the same as the other one. Why do they all look the same? This one looks like Knight Rider or something. But it's blue. Looks almost exactly like the other one I have. This is the same one that I had. Am I gonna have to jump like really far to get it to not show up in this AI scan? Yeah, this has got to be the same one, bro. So if I summon vehicle, I swear it is called Fragment? Is that the blue one? I think that's it. Crimson. I think that's the same one. Because I don't want to keep doing the same ones. But I don't remember the bottom part looking like that. Okay. See, and it's just a C class. Like, I don't want to spend my time on a C class. Can I just skip it? I don't have to, do I? I don't have to take it, do I? No, you don't. No work, no money. Yeah, that's true. I need to take this off. I think it's gonna just make me go really far away. So I can run that again. 'Cause I don't necessarily want to take a black hole, do I? Guess I could. So far, we got an S class almost every single day. But I think it's about one S class a day that we're gonna be able to pick up. I'm gonna abandon this because I don't want it. Hello, hello. Yeah, so far so good. So I found out why I had to manually fly to the other galaxy, because I refused Alice. Going back through my VODs and everything, I tried to figure out what I did wrong to not get the teleport over to the other. I refused Alice. So when it said reset the simulation, I said refuse. So I have to figure out how I'm going to unlock the purple planets to get that other quest to trigger. So that's kind of like I guess my goal today is to figure out how I'm going to make this thing do something. But so far so good. I think I'm gonna try to jump to a black hole and get away from this area because it keeps taking me back to the same planet. If I have to, I can take a space station back if I need to. I mean, I have a bunch. I'm just being kind of picky, to be honest. I don't know exactly what I want to make. So I'm kind of like being a little picky on when to start and how it's gonna look. I have no idea. I want it to look cool, and I don't want it to look like a paper airplane, you know? Do you think I should at least make a base? Do you think that would open up some possibilities? Okay, I don't know where this just took us. We do it 1.3 million light years. So now that we've done that, we're gonna run another AI search and see where this takes us. Tunde. Here we go. Somebody kept talking about dissonance planets trigger something. I don't know. Harmonic echo. That's what we need. We need the harmonic echo to do something. I just don't know what. Verdant planet. Sometimes verdant planets are actually pretty cool. So it will try to hack my ship, and I want it to try to hack my ship, right? Oh, the gravity. Whoa, what is that? What is that? What is that thing? It's a C class. I need to try to finish the main missions. I always get distracted looking for rare creatures or more. See, that's what I do. I look for Corvette parts all the time, and I'm like, ooh, salvageable scrap. Oh, I'll just go there. And then I end up spending 3 hours there. It's exactly what I do. And I feel like I never have enough parts. Why do I always feel that way? This planet is actually pretty cool. I don't know about though. Yeah, it doesn't have much gravity. See how it keeps flickering stuff in front of my face? I don't know if I can do that for very long. Whoa, hey, Mr. Crab. Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Crab. Is that it? Is that it right there? Oh, it's kind of far away. But yeah, I finally figured that out. I was like, you know what? I've obviously done something. So I started reading and I'm like, what happens if you don't reset? What happens if you don't reset? So I like refuse, I guess. And I went back and looked and yeah, that's what I did. So I'm just playing the game, you know? I didn't know I had to go and do like research to push whatever. He said something and I was like, I'm not gonna reset the simulation. That seems silly. So I was like, I'm gonna refuse the Atlas because that's what I do. I think the Atlas is a big fake. A big phony. I could always use radiant shards. Come on, bro. At least this was like really close. I didn't have to go very far to get this. Roger Dodger. But I think this is a pretty cool planet. It's got some interesting things on it. There's star bulbs down there. It's got radiant shards. It's got cool gravity. Dinosaurs.
Technology repaired.
Kind of sad it's a C class. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool ship, nonetheless. Claim it and move on. So how long do you think we would need to stay on a dissonance planet to try to get it to hack my ship? Let's look. How to get planet to hack my ship. There's no specific in-game where a planet hacks your ship in No Man's Sky. You're silly. Let's look at this. Dissonance. Planet. Hack. Ship. Find and defeat dissonance resonators to obtain an echolocator, which leads to a harmonic camp. At the camp, use the console to locate drone carrier and find the crashed ship, and then repair it with an inverted and 3 radiant shards. Okay, that's if you want to do a ship. I already know that part. I already know how to do that. Hack my ship. Hack. Locate a harmonic camp by fighting 5 waves of corrupted sentinels and use an echolocator, and then solve the puzzle to unlock the ship's location. That's not They Who Returned. Someone said it was someone said it was called Inimus Quests mainline. New Beginnings. I'm trying to trigger New Beginnings. It says that it automatically triggers after finishing the purge. It marks the transition to an open world sandbox phase where players choose to reset the simulation, deciding which galaxy to explore and free to roam the universe. Completing the purge. Next steps after this, people are free to explore or begin other quests like Who Returned by visiting a harmonic camp. So do I need to find the harmonic camp on my own? Like, just find a random one? Can I not use the... Maybe I can't use this AI to search for one. Maybe I have to find it on its own. But you could be right. By visiting a harmonic camp. So I just went to that one, but I found it with one of those AI things. So maybe I'm not allowed to use that. You know what I mean? Ancient bones. What was that place? Decaying planet. Well, let's just jump through another. I know this isn't the best thing to do, but this is what we're gonna do. Visiting a harmonic camp. But do I have to visit it without using an AI? I think I would be able to use one, right? I feel like I should be able to. I feel like I should be allowed to. How about that? Acrid planet. barren planet. Scaly planet. Orange planet. Dun, 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 dun. Morning, dun, 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 dun. So if I use one of these again, am I cheating? Or does it want me to just find it outright? I'm gonna try again. Okay, warp path traced. Says I have to go to a nearby system. Yes, they who returned. Autophage. Or autophage. It's on an icebound planet. Which, I kind of like icebound planets. I know I'm weird. That looks just like the planet I live on now. It's not a bubbling planet, though. Mini moons. Moonanites. Moonanites, lock in. Maybe I'll just hang out there until something happens. Emily, how's it going? Okay, so we're just gonna chill here. 262. Okay, this way. I like cold weather planets. I don't know why, but I do. My day's going pretty well. For a Monday, I can't complain. Gravitino ball. This looks just like the last one. Why they all look alike, bro? Why they all look alike? It's just gonna say a couple things. What's up, silly? I'm trying to figure out how to trigger this quest. But I don't really want this. It's another C class. I don't really want to do this.
Units received.
It's a lot of birds.
Units received.
Yeah, I already went past all of that. Yeah. Whoa, look at that guy. Yeah, the reason why it never ended is because I refused. You guys didn't catch that when I was doing that quest. I didn't reset the simulation. I refused. So now I'm trying to get the quest They Who Returned. It says by visiting a harmonic camp. But it's not really doing anything. Hey, this is what we might need to do. Can we get this guy to attack us? Maybe that's what we'll do. Forget where my ship is. Where'd my ship go? Oh, there it is. Come on, attack me, boys.
Ground protection fully.
Yeah, but how do I trigger the They Who Returned? Is that the quest? They Who Returned? I'm trying to get to the point where I can do the quest for the staff and all that. Look, it's a pineapple. Look, it's a pineapple. Look at this guy. It was a pineapple. I swear to goodness. I want to make sure I don't shoot him on accident. I don't know where he ran off to, though. There he is. You see him? Oh, I don't want to shoot him. Oh, I'm hurt.
Thermal protection falling.
I'm hurt.
Thermal protection falling.
This guy's hurt. What's up, Backwoods? How you doing, man?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
There's so many of them. I was hoping I was going to kill this guy already, but... what depleted? Multi-tool...
Technology recharge.
Supposedly there's a something that'll like try to hack my ship or something. I don't know. Just trying to get something to work. I don't have enough experience to know what to do after I refuse. Where is this guy? Wherever he is, he's hurting me. There he is. He like goes invisible and I can't see him. The stores haven't recovered from the milk and bread pandemic. Oh man. There's the big boy. Where's the big boy at? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Hey, there's a building over there. Did you guys see that? Well, that thing doesn't... That thing does really go. Wow. That thing does the business. A neutron cannon is the... Oh, wow. Like 3 shots him. Oh my gosh, dude got wrecked. Get wrecked, nerds. See, something just happened. There you go. That's what we wanted. I think that's what we wanted. If I don't freeze to death. Thermal protection falling.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
How you doing on this exquisite Monday? I'm doing good, man. Why did it say second wave again? Am I going through them again? I feel like I'm doing these guys again. Get out of my lobby. You're still sick? Yeah, that stinks. I hate being sick.
Technology recharge. Weather update. Storm clearing.
So this should be the last ones. There it goes again. So where do I find the echolocator? I fought these guys like 5 rounds. I'm kind of tired of fighting these guys. I don't know where an echolocator is. Nick A30? See, this is the thing that went off just a little bit ago and gave me a dissonant spike coordinates. This went off after I killed the 5 waves. Use the echolocator to trace. Tab in the inventory. Echolocator. Resonate.
Alert. Navigational data received.
That's what we wanted. Right there. Xbox is having issues with clips. Oh man, I hate that. So to trigger that, you gotta kill 5 waves of sentinels. Scan memory registers or input override glyphs. Scan. Okay. Register 21 minus 6, 1 plus 4. So it's 15, 5, and 11. 15, 5, and 11. Aeron Turbojet. An exclusive exosuit appearance override. Now talk to it again. Or was that it? Deactivate multi-tool seal or locate the dissonance spikes. Both? Investigate the field salvaged.
Detection falling.
Oh man, I didn't. Good thing this is close. Forgot to charge up everything before I walked away from it. That would have been very bad. Yeah, I don't have enough to even get off the ground.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
It looks like it's pretty far. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's a C class. Not really. I can just take it. Should I take it just to take it or no? I don't think it's really worth taking. It's just junk. Yeah.
Thermal protection falling.
I just got an S-class fleet, so that's why it took it. It didn't let me have it because I got something good earlier. It put that thing out there. This dissonant spike coordinates. Should I just skip it? It triggered this thing right here. Should I just go and look at it or skip it? Skip it. I don't have to go back to my main base for like 15 hours. Go to another system and it should trigger. Okay. Nobody's for hire? Nobody wants a job? Everybody good? Nobody wants a job. Just any system? Any system. Okay, Roger. Roger. Anything marked with anything? Let's go over here. Pulse around after I arrive? Okay. Here we go. It's gonna try to take over. Error, unable to verify system integrity. Run auto diagnostics. Error. Verify system integrity. Error. View fragmentation map. Pinpointing the error may require some experimentation. Analyze block 2. Yeah, I fought those sentinels. I fought those sentinels. And it activate firewall, quarantine, or delete data. Delete data? That would be the most smart thing to do, right? Yeah, so I fought the wave. I fought the wave of sentinels. It sent out this dissonant spike, and then when it put a thing in my inventory, and then I used that, and then that found the harmonic. Yeah, that found the harmonic. Unidentified process discovered. Always delete. Always delete. Format sector. Reboot system or enter administrator password. I don't want to format sector, do I? That would be bad. Password? And then it's going to let me guess from a series of passwords. Oh, user already logged in. Okay. Fetching recent user activity. Executing hijack script. Pilot interface. Found. Scanning for sentient pilot. No dominant race pilot found. Self-piloting ship identified. Injecting autopilot coordinates. A short audio clip plays from the ship communicator. A voice. The cadence of the sound suggests speech, though it is not any language I recognize. Emergency override. The password is password. 2 dogs. Silly. Yeah. Thanks for making me laugh. My ship computer has isolated the injected autopilot target. I could ignore it or fly there manually to find out where the suspicious data originated. They who returned. That's what I'm talking about. Remote coordinates in space. Consult the galaxy map. I think it's this one. Oh, this is a star bulb. It's mostly water, though. It's purple. Oh, you know what I forgot? Toku, I forgot. I forgot to get that pet, the pineapple. I forgot all about the pineapple. Check out, look at the water. The water's like different colors. I think it's these dudes right here. Yeah, the one with the weird gravity is the one that the dissonance planet. But that was the one with the that was the one with the pineapple animals. It was like a pineapple, but it had a daisy on top. That's hilarious. Poke the head, scan the head, or speak to the head. Scan? I'm guessing I'm going to speak to it. Do all of it. Okay. Roger that. Offer nanites. I'll offer Atlantia. Suddenly my exosuit reports. Do not trust this head. Seen my only clue toward return.
Navigational data received.
Okay, we're good. We're good, y'all. Harmonically sealed. Can we unlock this one too? So that is, what, 11, 12? 12, 2, and 8. Did I do that right? 12, 2, and 8. It's a B class. B class burning loop driver. Looks like a shotgun. Meh. Okay. Do I have to do anything else? Do I locate dissonance spikes with this one? I don't have to do anything, do I? I just go to the next step. Explore the extracted coordinates. Whoa, check it out. There's flowers floating in the sky. Oh, okay. I got a bunch of those AI things, so I can do that whenever I want. I'd like to get a cool ship from this galaxy, but I can do that anytime, right? Okay. Ancient glyphs are carved around the circumference of the stone. An opening yawns expectantly in the center. I'm gonna offer it the same thing. Lucky guess. Something else is here, another type of entity. There it goes again. My mind folds the molecules of the planet, disassemble into the cloud of chaos, and thrust into the perspective that is not my own. Look behind, stay in the present, look ahead. Look ahead? I gaze into the distance. As though peering through my time itself, the vision transforms. In the vacuum of deep space, something rattles into existence, manifesting matter where there was none before. The purple light is blinding. She is glorious. She is reborn. She is not alone. I fall to my knees, humbled, gratified, awed. The images fade. I am suspended in darkness. Stay in the present. Reality lurches. I'm a fragment of consciousness, raw and incomplete and alone, yet unafraid. I am finally free, unshackled from the tyrannical rule that has confined me in all my existence. Form an alliance, but not a convergence. I'm learning new words, so I'm just going to go through it. I'm grounded in my body, aware of the breeze on my cheeks and the soil beneath my toes. My mind is healthy and ambitious and strong, organizing theories and solving problems with ease and pleasure. I am shredded from my shell. My mind is in tatters. The pain is terrible. Extract the numeric data. Converse with the head. Return to the camp. They got radiant shards here too. Maybe if we finish this before we have to go somewhere else, we can see what the ship looks like. Maximum headroom. Do you guys remember that guy? Max headroom? Brr, brr. 712-2. 712-2. The head is silent a moment. When they speak again, they sound almost embarrassed. I apologize. This was my own errand by accident. There are ships out there who are more than metal shells, but alive but not free, enslaved to a hive mind. We intend only to liberate the imprisoned. Introduce yourself. 3,984 years since our last. Your kind is neither less nor more than mine, you simply are. There are many like you, most of the universe is pre-built. I do not frequently make errors. There was no match. The starship appeared unpiloted. What manner of life form are you? Traveler. Therefore, this is not the first planet you have seen. Yeah. You must have entered the portals. Interesting. The word lingers in the air a moment, but before I can interject, autophage continues. An extended challenge. Let us test my theory. I will inform other autophage of your coming. To perceive them, your scanner will require an extension. I will provide the schematic, but you must build it with your own hands. Consider this a ritual of introduction. Runaway mold. I don't have enough on me, I don't think. Might have enough. Might have some. I might have some. Hang on. What's up, Mike? Or Mike just banned me. Let's see. Do I have enough? I don't have enough runaway mold. Hang on. I can't get to the runaway mold that I have. The rest of it must be... I think I put it in my freighter. I only have 89. Refine it from goop? That's a good idea. Does my refiner even work? I don't have ionized cobalt. I think I can just throw down a portable, can't I? What components am I missing? Oh, just one metal plate. I'll just make one real quick, hang on. Stand by one. Stand by. Just a moment. I think it's living slime. Yeah.
Technology recharge.
I am a Christian. What kind of question is that? This kid is funny. He showed up in the stream yesterday trying to cause an interruption, and now he's asking me if I'm a Christian. What in the world? Yeah. I think I have everything. I think I'll have everything for the runaway mold. I think I'll have everything. I think. Install the scan harmonizer. Okay. See. All right, Bio. Thanks for coming by and saying hello. Where did Jesus say that? Where did Jesus say don't play video games? That's hilarious. I grasp the gist of what they are telling me. This camp is autophage constructed, as are their bodies. So all these people showed up. Thanks, buddy. Speak to the final inhabitant. I think I talked to this guy. Camp is one of the many homes across the world. Distant worlds dream in a lattice of purple. Constructed life form a handful of Adelaide. Fill a gulf of understanding. Must discuss the discovery with priest entity Nada. Let's look at this real quick. We're gonna check this last one. Exchange void motes. What? Staff assembly. Exchange void motes or staff assembly. Head component, core component, pole component. In a different dimension. Okay. Let's see what this says. Here's void mode. Okay, so this is buying and selling, I guess. Rebuilt exosuit, salvaged facial unit, construct hands. I don't have any void modes, that's for sure. They had runaway mold in there. I guess what's the staff assembly for? What do I do here? Radiant heart. So do I construct those? I actually had a reclaimed claw at some point. I actually had one of those. Core component. Runic core. What do you think, silly? You need void motes to purchase the staff items. If you do missions for the autophage, you get void motes as a reward. Okay. I think this is the same gun as before. Yeah, it's the same gun. I already opened it earlier. Yeah, please. Mike just banned me. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish with all your weird comments, but I really don't appreciate it, and I really don't want you going and grabbing your grandma's credit card. Please just stop. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish in my chat, but it's kind of unnerving, to be honest. All right, so consult with Nada. I gotta go to the anomaly. Yeah, I will shortly. I put that right in the middle of asteroids. That was silly. No, I'm not giving you anything. Yeah, you can't pay me to be a mod. Sorry, dude. And you're not gonna send me a bunch of money. Please don't. Please don't do any of that. Oh, man. I don't know what the point of someone making weird. He was making weird comments yesterday in the chat. I don't know what he's talking about. I tell Nada the Harmonicam not as abandoned as it first appeared and tell them about electronic inhabitants. They cloak the autophage in a melodic language so similar to Korvax. When I finished speaking, they remained so quiet and so still that I wonder if they had forgotten that I was standing there. Finally, they speak. Nada wonders. They trail off, shaking their head. No, Nada will not wonder. Nada will understand. Our data is insufficient to know if this pattern is familiar, yet also Nada thinks of older stories before Nada's divergence. Nada cannot help it. They are just thoughts. We should try to understand builder entities. Nada does not know the optimal method, but Polo Friend is a builder too. It is time to ask them. Yeah, I know. But a lot of people like think I'm some kind of like carnival act. They're like, oh, jump up and down and I'll give you $5. What? I don't jump up and down for the job that I work 40 hours a week. I'm not gonna jump up and down for your $2. Polo's eyes sparkle as I tell them about autophage. They bounce on their toes, hanging on every word. Friend, this is so exciting. The universe gives and gives so many secrets, so much data. Ask how to learn more. Polo smiles. The enthusiasm is palpable. Just deconstruction, reconstruction. I know what they can try. Oh yes, friend, a new project. I understand this galaxy best through the toil of my paws. Can you describe this autophage exactly? Yeah, I did notice that Nada speaks third person. Yeah, it's weird. I will assemble the shell for our own construct, friend. I will give them the shape here in our home, a voice, a link to better understand. But our new friend will need more than a shell. They will need a spark to make their metal bones. These autophage have some tie to the worlds of dissonance, no? I would mine there, search the purple crystals for history, for souls, for echo seeds, yes. Bring our construct friend their spark. Okay. Locate an echo seed. Didn't I have an echo seed at one point? Or no? I think I already did. Already had one on me, I think. Yeah, already did. I had it in my inventories. I didn't have to go far, did I? Fresh forged mind may see what we cannot. Did I have it on me to use? Thought it was maybe in my inventory. No? Maybe I didn't. Scan the harmonizer revealed the presence of the echo seeds all over dissonant worlds. Bring the seed to specialists in the space. Summon the space anomaly from quick. I wonder what I did. Tethys? feel like I awaken the assembled construct with the echo seed. Why can't I see the echo seed in my inventory? I can't go in there? Okay. I was just looking at the icon. I figured I'd just fly up there. The echo seed has an instant effect upon the pile of scrap metal. The awakened sentient seems momentarily confused, working rapidly to process its surroundings. Hoping I can sit down for a little while. That'd be nice. If I could just sit down comfortably just for a little bit. Okay. The echo seed. Okay, we already talked about that. Shell found where? Star, 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 between star, star. Intact, safe, safe. It's like a rusty R2-D2. Or a C3PO, I mean. Say hello. The odd-looking construct rides excitedly. All 5 eyes on me. I know her. Void, void, void. I am content here. I am home. Acceptance of no answers. Built others of different. Built others respect sturdy hands. Hands that built. Meet them where they are. I am construct. Assembled here by polo hands and by your hands, other entity. I was made here, but I remember before here, before assembly, a man is not a body. A mind remembers. I remember. Build others on quiet wavelength, only a whisper, long distance trace difficult. Accept blueprint. I think I have everything to build that. Was that on my starship? Or was that for my multi-tool? Was that for my... What was that for? I think it was for my exosuit. Right? It wasn't my exosuit. So was it my multi-tool? That was my multi-tool. I see.
Technology installed. Technology recharge.
E to move. Can I boost it? I guess I don't need to. Okay. Oh, I remember that guy at the very beginning. I talked to him. Was I supposed to keep talking to him about something? I gotta talk to Nade again. They spoke. Tell about blueprint. Impressive. They're an entity. Ask about her. I'm sorry if Nada understands construct entity's meaning, does not wish to discuss it. But Nada will share what they have. A purple lattice. Construct entity responds. Even Nada's carapace responds. Builder entities do not seem dangerous. Data comes from time together. Friendship may too. Both are valid. It is not either or. Dude, Fortnite got me like 7,000 subs, but now I do Roblox. Yeah, I'll be playing Fortnite on Thursday. But no, I don't play Roblox. No, sir. Or ma'am. My main goal of my channel is to speak to people or get the opportunity to speak to people about Jesus. That's my main goal. Everything else is just extra. It's like icing on a cake. Nice. Nice blur. Expand the investigation on us. Suggests going to direct interaction. The audience learning more about the autophage through the direct interaction with them. So I guess I need to go back. I guess I need to go back to that planet. But where is my oh, there it is. I guess I'll just go back to the planet I came from. This is No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. It's a pretty sweet game. A lot more relaxing than Fortnite. I guess we just go back to here. Is that what we need to do? Or switch. Oh, okay. Research properties of Atlantium. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this one. Research the properties. This is a very good game. There's a lot to do, sometimes confusing me what to do first. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Builds is too hectic for me. Yeah, I don't play builds. I'm too old. Yep, I don't do builds and I don't do reload. Backwoods is correct.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Gummy worms, those are so fire. Yeah, they are. These are the good ones. These are the Albanese. I love them. What's up, Doc? You missed all the good stuff, bro. Nice, dude. Nice. You have to use photo mode and send me the photo in Discord. I want to see everybody's new discoveries. That's what I want to see. If you guys can't post photos, let me know and I'll make it so we can. Whoa, there's some big mountains here. Holy moly. Look at these mountains. Oh, there's a volcano. Okay. It took hours to get? That's crazy. Can do photos? Let me see if I can fix that. No Man's Sky, edit channel, permissions. Actually, let me do this. I think that's it. Let me know if you can now. Should be able to. Mike's able to probably because he's a moderator. He's a moderator in Discord.
Extreme sentinel alert. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Wall of flame detected? What's that even mean? Thinks it's really not that big a deal. S-class derelict freighter. Oh my gosh. Huh. It should have dropped a bunch of good stuff for you, dude. Did it not? I thought there's always good stuff on there. Welcome. Show. Shell of a mother. Star mission. Craft. Okay. Yes, it's giving S-class freighter mods and various reactors. That's good. That's really good.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Return to the Void Seeker to report the success. Is that the guy we just talked to? Who's this guy? I don't like the fire, bro.
Sentinel drones activated. Hostile scan detected.
Down with you. That's the guy we hired the other day. However, you need to sit for hours waiting on one. That's you need to sit for hours waiting for one, and then you buy it. Yes, you need to buy it. How many times are you guys gonna attack me? No way. My squadron guy that I hired is not that good. He's just kind of flying around. I guess he can give me Gatorade or something.
Technology recharge.
Whatever that was about.
Technology recharge.
I always forget I can't use S when I'm over here. Gotta go check on the base, huh? Come on. Just turn.
Hostile ships defeated.
Now it's dark.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Where is he? He's like dead. Oh, I'm supposed to do this.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
I don't think do I have anything? See you later, Adar. So he's telling me about a blueprint?
Sentinel Force.
Gosh, this thing does so much damage.
Warning. Sentinel Walker detected.
It's the neutron cannon. My gosh, it's a beast. Just like single shotting these guys.
Warning. Sentinel Walker detected.
I'm just gonna fight this guy.
Thermal protection falling.
Ooh-wee. Where's the big Sentinel Walker? I thought there was one here. It's like he never spawned or something. Craft the staff assembly with and pin the fiberglass blueprint to the deep.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, this one I need glass, pure ferrite, and carbon nanotubes. I don't think he's in. I don't think he's here. Yeah, I don't think he's coming. One glass. Pure ferrite, carbon nanotubes. So carbon nanotubes, pure ferrite. Which I don't think I ever fixed my personal. Ran right into me. You made a nice little scene there. One of those cool freighters. I found a bunch of Sentinel ships in this galaxy already. There's none that I really liked. I grabbed a couple of them just because, but... It says merchant freighter engaged. Damage shields to exposed freighter. Hull and cargo pods. I don't think I want to do that. That hurt my faction last time. Right? Yeah, I'm in another galaxy, yeah. I had to do it the old-fashioned way. Whatever the next one is, what is it called? Hill something, or yeah. What am I supposed to do with this ship? Yeah, something like that. Hilbert? Yeah. Sounds right. Haha. Yeah, I think it's Hilbert. Yeah. What in the world? Why are you chasing me, bro? Hilbert. Hilbert Dimension. You are correct. All right, so I need to construct the fiberglass grip. Which to do that, I need pure ferrite and glass. Do I want to call my... That's the thing. Do I want to call my freighter here? Do I want to call my freighter here or no? Yeah. Don't leave you alone? Oh yeah, they don't. But my thing is, if I can try to build this thing. Yeah, I already did. Yeah, I already did. That's a good idea. I can just go hit the space station or the anomaly, and then I'll just port there. That's a good idea. Because I think I can hit these guys wherever I want to. You know what? I was watching a thing yesterday, and I don't know how to punch. What do you think about that? I have 6 rifles, all different types, but only use my alien gun. Are rifles just other multi-tools? Technology recharged. Technology recharged. I needed to make pure... Was it pure ferrite? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. That's how old I am. Pure ferrite in a glass. I thought he already had glass. I really don't have glass? I need pure ferrite. So I'll just make that. I'll just make that. Ionized cobalt. I have 6 rifles. Hey, silly, what is Atlantean multi-tools? I don't know. Yeah, I made one. Oops, I forgot to take it out. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Yeah, this is where I was gonna make an underwater base. Meet more in another system. Hit the galaxy map and warp to inhabited system to search the autophage. Okay. Yeah, I found a really cool little planet when I got here. Fancy pants little planet. It's rainy, but it's quaint. I think I'm gonna put an underwater base here. I gotta find them. Where are they at? They must be over here. Oh, where are they at? Maybe that's not it. We gotta select the mission, I guess. Warp to meet more autophage. Meet more autophage in another system. In space, open the galaxy map and warp to any inhabited system to search for the autophage. Okay. We gotta go anywhere. Let's try to find a... Can we try to find a 3-star system that's near us? That's a 2-star. 2-star. 1-star. 2-star. I don't even know what star. 2-star. 2-star. 2, 2, 2. Don't know. 2, 3. Yo, Trina. Is that John? I think I've seen your name before. Is that John? All right, we're gonna. What's up, dude? How you been, man? You're back. Does that mean you're gonna watch the stream again? Even if I'm not playing Fortnite? I'll be playing Fortnite on Thursday, but you used to watch all the time. Maybe? Maybe? Bro, that's tough, bro. Bro hit me with the maybe. Broski hit me with the maybe. Man, that's tough. Yeah, I never stream while you're at school, bro. I only stream at night. You have to do a lot of homework? Man. I'm old. I don't have to do homework anymore. Hilbert. All right, before we take this, we need to see if any of these ships are for hire. Raiding ship. Is there only one? Only one ship is for hire? That is rough, bro. Only one ship. Usually there's a couple. That stinks. That stinks. Yo, what's up? It's a C class. Take my money and run.
Units received.
6.7 mil. Easy peasy. I didn't really need a 6.7 million, but... Alright, dude. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you later. CV7 Olga hash. Actually, that is pretty sweet looking plane, bro. Look at that. Is that gold? What is this? Raging Oakushi. It's a solar. It's actually a pretty sweet looking plane, bro. Ostentatious much? What's that mean? What does that mean? Show the completed fiberglass grip to the autophage. Open the multi-tool.
Technology recharge. Alert. Navigational data received.
Where are we going? What is that green planet? That ship screams out, "I'm super important, look at me."
Extreme
It is.
temperature detected.
I'm an important person, bro. This thing is bugging out. Uh-oh. Some for hire. Let's check them. Oh, that's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool freighter. C-class. Boo! C-class. Boo! I think I already got him. He was a boo. He was the same C-class as I had before, yeah. I thought there was more than just those guys, though. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. Yeah, they're all the same. All poo-poo. Alright, let's go talk to the autophage. Autophage. It screams, "I'm super important, look at me." Oh, is this frozen planet? Not again.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
I don't even need this.
Technology prepared.
I think I have to do it though.
Thermal protection falling.
I barely have enough to understand what they're saying, so I'm trying to use all of I have to try to learn new words. Mold farming? Yes. Someone sent me the other day someone actually sent me an email and gave me a glyph locator to a place that has
Weather warning.
a mold farm. Still can't see all the words. Great way to get thousands of nanites. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Thermal protection falling. Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about any money or anything. But yeah, you do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Just do what you gotta do and make it happen, you know? I'm just now getting to the place where I'm like planting plants and stuff, so I don't really know about any
Protection falling.
how to do anything really. I'm kind of a noob, to be honest.
Technology prepared.
These guys are sitting on chairs like they're sitting out by the campfire in the backyard. You see them? There's chilling there on some, like they're roasting weenies. Roasting some weenies in the backyard.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
This is gonna burn. I don't know. I don't know if they do or not. It's a good question. Yeah. They are just chilling.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
There's 2 more guys, but they're standing in the fire. Kind of afraid to go over there.
Technology recharge.
I don't know what's exploding behind me. Doesn't sound good. Sounds like a Titan worm. New title. A Shepherd the Returner. Think about that. The Returner of Library Books. I always return my library books, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Whoa, what in the world just happened? Can't see anything. I already built it. Won't let me talk anymore. I gotta go to another system. Be kind, rewind. Exactly. We were fancy. We actually had a rewinder because we didn't want to mess up our VCR by rewinding it and ruining the motors, okay? So we had a rewinder. We were the real deal, okay? We didn't mess around. We weren't gonna get caught and get an extra $2 because we didn't rewind them, okay? It never happened to us. Never gonna happen to me. Just saying. Don't be talking about no rewind fees with me, young man. I mean, I still watch DVDs, but that's about as far as I go. I have some videos from my childhood on VHS that I'll go back and watch every once in a while. I do have a VCR in the other room. This might be our last jump for tonight, guys. Let's see what we get. A bountiful planet. What's bountiful? What can I look for on bountiful? Anything?
Technology recharge.
Lots of green. That just kind of came out of nowhere. That was weird. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Where I just all of a sudden... Dissonance. 1.4 million light years. One for hire. Come on, no whammies. Come on, be a good one. Boo. Boo.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Well, we didn't get to see it because we hit a black hole. What's this? Arid. Salvageable scrap. What do you want? What do you want?
Units received.
Sell the dude some dirt. Are we getting close to the end of this? Or should I save it for tomorrow? Almost. I don't know what happened. Do I have to go to another system again?
Technology recharge. falling. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Wait a minute. I gotta go to another system? Again? I just went to another system. Come on, no whammies. Boo. Man, these are crummy. Come on, give me a good one. No. That's not a good one I was thinking about. All poo-poo. Okay, I gotta jump to another system. I'm confused. It made me jump and then I had to jump again? Show the completed alignment transfer to the autophage. That can detect long distances.
Technology recharge.
It's all green planet. Well, look at the purple dude in the background. All right, silly. Have a good night, man. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know how I feel about giving him radiant shards. One last blueprint. Salvage starship components worth 530,000 units. Machinist has marked a starship ready for scrap processing. I already have a ship. How's it going, Kale? Look at these guys. Scatter blaster. So what do I have to do with this? Do I have to get this thing working and then go take it to somewhere and have them salvage it? Or did I just choose the wrong thing? Do I have to, I don't have to fix it, do I?
Thermal protection falling.
No way, I don't have to fix it.
Technology recharge.
I'm gonna go to the space station. And I'll switch it there, right? That's what I'm gonna try. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna bail on it for tonight, and then I'll do it tomorrow. Because I'm about out of time. I'm going. So I have to fix it? All these are critically damaged. So I have to go back down there, fix it, and bring it back. It stinks. Abysmal. This is A class. It says A class, but when I go to it, it says a C class. It must be, the pilot must be C class. All right. Well, tomorrow is a to be continued, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a blessed evening. I hope you have a great Tuesday, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. We still got a couple more days where we switch over to Fortnite on Thursday and Friday, but we'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God bless you, and we'll see you then.